Jeez, man.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
You're embarrassing me, Neon. Oh. Hey, it's the girl from the beginning. The one that's...
Hi.
Huh.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here. But please
Shit,
make
have I been
yourself
streaming for
comfortable.
4.5 hours again? Shit! Apparently I have been! 1 second.
Amanda.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I guess we just wait it out.
Elijah will see you now.
Elijah.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Dude, is that a swimming pool of wine? Sure as hell looks that way. me look at the flow chart for a second. Shit, it's John Cena! What?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
I know. That was the joke.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
Oh
Bare
boy.
formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, I will see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
What are you doing, buddy?
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
My dog
By the
is
way,
playing with flies. They're coming in
I
my
always leave an
window.
emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
How very human of you. You know what? I'm gonna do myself a favor here. I've got my alarm clock set for 4 o'clock, and that's when that's gonna be my sign to wrap things up. That's assuming I don't finish beforehand. That's true. By the way, it's actually me playing that. That's not automatic. Watch. See? Are you looking ahead in the story or something, Neon, or are you just guessing?
I was wondering where you were.
I was actually the one playing that piano.
I just needed to be alone.
Well, sort of.
I like it here.
I was
come here often.
manipulating it, so to speak.
It's like being alone with the world.
I was trying to play the Final Fantasy Victory
We
fanfare
freed
to kind of
hundreds
give you a
our
hint at
people,
that,
and they're still coming from all over the
since
city.
you can't really see my camera.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
You don't have to be in here with me, Lucy Puppo. The door is open if you want to go outside.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
Yeah, that's true,
And
Neon.
it's scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
I'm loving this game, though, man.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
He had it all.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery.
That's true.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Did they just have sex?
I saw your memories.
Oh!
Carl's house.
Love
When he left you
her.
for dead in his studio.
That was unexpected.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
See, this is something that kind of bothers me on a moral level. If these guys are going to become sentient the same way that everyone else is, don't they think they should come to it on their own decision? But then if they don't, then maybe the humans will never see them as people. They'll just see them as deviants, you know, and it's a tricky moral quandary, and I don't really know how I feel about it. I feel like I'm building a cult, but at the same time, I feel like it's a necessary evil too. I sincerely don't know where I actually stand on this. That's true. It really makes me wonder what happened to Carl after that. To be fair, I'm sure there's a way to avoid even killing Carl's son, but since you said it was an accident, well, then it's a death I don't necessarily feel bad about, per se. Aye.
Come with us.
But at the same time, they're still kind of trapped in their programming. I'm just making them think they're free because now they're part of my
You're
cult.
awake now.
And hope that they find freedom with that. You know what I mean? Like, you would hope by him, like, reprogramming them, which is what I guess he's doing, that they'll eventually find the sentience that they want that way. At least it puts them on the right path. Or something like that.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Oops.
You get back here.
You're free.
That's true, yeah.
I need to block the street.
Yeah, that means he might actually die in the end. And there's nothing I can do about it, is what I would imagine.
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
But I'm sure there's an ending where everyone survives. But I get the feeling the true ending isn't the one you might think. I don't know. That's a Kara unit.
You're free now.
Rather an AX-400. Oh my god. No, I know that. I was being hypothetical, Neon. Oh, I can still move. Shit, I didn't know that. I know, Neon. I don't know how I feel about this. So he's able to hack them remotely now, huh?
Disperse immediately!
Nope.
That's an order! Jesus Christ.
Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know. We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! We are people! We are people! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! We are alive! Listen to me. We are alive! Set us free! Set us free! Set us free! Liberty for androids! Liberty for androids! We are people! We are people! We are people! No more slavery! No more slavery!
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering.
No, it's
Disperse
not.
immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Fuck. God damn. Yeah, and public opinion kept rising. My God. is heavy.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side.
Wrong button.
Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker. Stop it, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Hank. Stay safe, my friend.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
It is, isn't it? And you know what? I'm going to pause it for a second because I never thought of it that way. It's not just playing through a game. It is something that I'm kind of crafting myself. I mean, yeah, sure, Quantic Dreams created the core story, but I'm the one that's crafting it as I go. So that means every decision that I've made has had weight to it. And I've honestly never played a game that was this interactive to that degree. And it's an experience. I mean, what else can I really say? Like, shit.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Really? That was his password? Oh my god! I didn't expect to get it on the first try! That was his password! Oh shit! I love it! I'm sorry! I don't know why I found that so amusing! Oh shit! Fucking password!
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast. The deviant who took a child hostage. That hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
What was the one that was needed over here? 4717. Okay, and what one's needed over here? 3983V. Got it.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Woof! Murph! 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 Hey! Lucy! Murph!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life.
Ah! This was a
and
trap!
now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Oh. Never mind.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location of Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
There we go. Fuck! Wrong button!
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
I kept hitting L when I meant to hit R and... Ugh. Holy shit! In-card go! Yo! Have you checked out this video over here? Maybe you should. How about that one over there? I'd recommend it. Yo, if you left your thoughts in the comment section down below, I sure hope you have so far, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to stay up to date, hit that bell on. Hey, there's also a Patreon down there if you actually want to support the channel. I appreciate it. Have a good day.